Hello explorers, so welcome to this tutorial. I'm Aline Skinwalker, the knitwear designer behind Skinwalker Knits. Today I'm going to show you a double decrease, the knit 3 together, and how you tink it. So first, let's knit a few stitches. So now I'm going to decrease these 3 stitches with a knit 3 together. So basically you're probably familiar with the knit 2 together. It's just the same thing except that you use 3 stitches. So I go to the 3rd stitch and I insert my needle in the front leg and then all the way into the 3 stitches. All 3 at once. So they are all bunched up. Now you wrap your yarn, pull the yarn through, like so. And now the yarn is coming from all 3 stitches. And drop these 3. Like this. I show you one more time. I knit 3. Then I will decrease these 3 stitches. I bring them to the tip, but I hold on to them with my finger here at the back. Now I go with my right needle and my yarn to the back. I go in the front leg of the 1st stitch, the 2nd stitch, and the 1st one. And I don't want to split my yarn. So I'll start again. Here I made a nice little loop. Okay, I insert my needle in there, all 3 at once. Then wrap the yarn and pull through and drop. So I'll show you with throwing. I'm going to decrease these 3. I still hold on to them so that they don't go anywhere because I'm going to pull here. So I insert the needle in the front leg of all 3. It's a bit tight always. Wrap the yarn, pull through, and drop them. Tighten this a bit and knit 1 and 2. And so I'll show you what this does. So this makes a decrease with the top stitch, this one, leaning to the right. If you look at it, I'll take another needle. This one, this is the top stitch. It's leaning in this way, this direction. And the 2 other ones, they are a bit at the back. So now let's see, how do we unknit this? Take my yarn, So first I have a knit stitch. So front to back, up, a knit. Get the tail out of the way, and knit this one. And now I have my double decrease, my knit 3 together. So if you look at the stitches and how they are ordered in the decrease, so this between my thumbs you can see the 3 columns of stitches, and at the top here they are coming together. If you look at the decrease, you'll see that the column which is on the left here is at the top of the stitches. Here, this is the stitch from the left column. So to undo that, I need this stitch first from this column, then this stitch second, and this stitch third. So this one is easy to unknit. You can do it all in one go. You just have to go from front to back and grab all strands in one go. So all 3. And as always, I'll drop the yarn so you can see better. As always, you can double check, okay, where is this yarn coming from? Well, you see that is the live yarn. That is my last stitch. And it's exactly coming out of these 3 loops that I've put back on my left needle here. So I'm good to go. I have everybody on the needle. I can drop this, pull this one, and now I can double check that all the 3 stitches are in the correct order. And they are. See. Now I'll do that with the yarn in my hands because it's easier to unknit in that way. You can go faster. So 1 knit stitch, another knit stitch, another knit stitch, and now a double decrease. So I go from front to back, get them all, double check. I can pull the live yarn. I have all 3, so I drop that, and they're free and in the right order. So let's see that once more. One more knit stitch, the double decrease, I put my needle from front to back in that tiny little hole here. I can double check with the yarn here, drop it, and they're free. And adjust the rest of the row. And the last stitch, you will always have to be careful. And drop it. And that's it, basically how you do the knit 3 together and how you unknit it. So thanks for watching and see you next time.